So if your student is doing touch math, subtraction, you start with the high number. And if you're not familiar with how these dots are counted, these touch points, there is a brief introductory video on the math page, and she does a very good job of explaining how these dots are, the touch points are counted. So briefly, I can show you, there's one dot here at the corner of the 7, at the very front here, but you'll see that there's a dot with a circle around it. These are called double taps. And you always, if you're counting, they always count these first, the double taps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so the same thing with number 6. All of those are double taps. Number 5 has no double taps. They don't start with double taps until you get to number 6 and above. So 6 through 9 will have double taps. So back to the problem, we have 15 minus 6. So what you're going to do is start at 15, and then you're going to count backwards. You're going to double tap backwards. So 15, you have 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. So 15 minus 6 is 9. For this problem here, we have 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So 9 minus 8 is 1. So 10 minus 3, we have 10. We have 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Always do that single dot last. And here we have 13 minus 5, so you would say 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. So that's how you do subtraction using touch math. Another way to do subtraction that we also use in the classroom is we use a 10 frame. So if you have 15 minus 6, minus, if you're subtracting, you're always going in that direction. So I will put a minus sign up here and a plus sign up here so they know that addition, you're moving this way, and in subtraction, you're going that way. So if we're starting at 15 and we're going to go back 6, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that gives us 9. So we had to jump up, which was okay. We had to jump up to the next row. So here we have 9 and we're subtracting 8 on the next math problem. So you start at 9 and when you jump to the next one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there's your answer. You stopped on number 1. So that's one way of doing it. Another way is the number line, which is very similar to the hundreds chart. We're just limited because on our number lines, they only go up to 30, but our math problems usually aren't that high. So for like 10 minus 7, you would start on 10, go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So these are different ways of doing math using these manipulatives. You could also use counters, bingo chips, or poker chips, or just different counting beans and things like that. But for touch math, look at the little introductory video, and she does a very good job of explaining how those touch points work.